Here again with Hell Is Us, and this is Bad Skadooby Gaming, and we're trying to figure out a way to get out of here. I just acquired this new sword, new poncho, and there's just this big doorway. And I got a flashlight actually too. Here's the big doorway. Interact. I mean, I don't know if we just line up. That'd be too easy, right? Yeah. That's not how it's going to work. And there's no hints. There's got to be a hint somewhere. Is it on the ceiling? Now, back here, it tells us, let's see what it says on the wall. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay, so the first one's going to be a tower, let's say. Tower. What's the second? And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay, so tower and then fires is the last one. What's the second one? And the twin-headed serpent. They will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay. So tower, twin-headed serpent, fire. That's our hints. So let's see what we can do with the wheel. The first one's a tower. There's the tower. And then a twin-headed serpent. All right, here it comes. And then the fire. Come on, baby. All right, let's go. We ready? Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tior, the wretched Siberian vermin shall be excreted into the flaying pits of the accursed Himalaya fields. All right. Nice. Okay, here we go. All right, every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost. Attack, sidestep, guard. If stamina reaches 0, you enter into the exhausted state. While exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower than usual, exposing you to more danger. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment of performing no combat actions, clearing the exhausted state. All right, well, we're good. These things are weird, man. Like Pink Floyd, baby. You know what I mean? All right, so now where do we go? Well, that's cool. That's it? This is where we came from. Where do we go? Ladder? Ladder. All right, let's go. That drone's cool. It's kind of like in the Star Wars game. The journal, prison guard. Ooh. Limbic capacitor. Usable item. Single-use device. Slowly absorbs and stores ambient limbic energy. Not sure what that is yet. Oh, here's another ladder, but I just want to make sure we got everything here before we go up. We're almost completely around. Because here's the ladder where we came up. All right, now let's go up that one. Nothing's going to jump out. Ah, falling, dude. Come on down. You coming down? Come on down. Oh, that's cool. You could send them up there to scan them. Scanning you, dude. Where's the ladder? So that keeps it at bay. That's cool. I can dig that. I used it all up, though. There's a double doorway there. But I want to just check everything up here before we hit it. Ooh, bracers of terror. What is that? Olympic spear. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. Sick. Loadout. No active relic. Passive relic? No. Defense? Nice. So it's a defensive gear. Okay. And here's my usable items. What's this? Gain Olympic energy with wielded weapon. And then this one is my medical. Kind of cool. Going in. All right, there's a save. Good. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate the healing pulse ability. The ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to the percentage of damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by healing pulse. All right, here we go. I didn't get anything that I know, but you hit R1. With so many games, R1 is, to use your weapon. In this, we're actually going back to square for the weapon and triangle for heavy. Hold to initiate a charge attack. All right, ready? Here we go. And this, the heck is this? So I don't know if I got some of that health up or not. I think you got to hold it while you're hitting. R1. Olympic capacitor, open inventory. All right, I already have it. Oh, that's a new usable. Loadout. I already have it equipped. Boss. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be, in these situations, using your drone's distractibility can be helpful. All right. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you're currently locked onto, or fly towards the enemy, begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. The distraction will continue until the duration. Yeah, we just tried it, so let's try it again. I don't know if I'm doing it right to gather the health with the particles. All right, well, before we go up there, I just want to make sure this is clear. But yeah, that was super helpful, with that drone. Twin axes, man. Awesome. Let's equip the second weapon. Nice. And then check the inventory. Nothing new in inventory here. There's a switched weapon. All right, let's try the axes. Oh yeah, they're hitting hard, dude. Wow. All right, so we can interact here, huh? Heirloom necklace. Doesn't fit here. That's all I have. Alright. How about over here? Doesn't fit there either. Alright. On our way. Alright, here is manual save. Some attacks can be parried by using the guard action at the right moment. Just as the enemy changes color, a successful parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. When a parry depletes all the enemy's stance, you could use riposte to deal more damage. Riposte. Let's do it. Man, dude, that is just friggin' brutal. Alright, here's my health. Cool. Man, dude. These axes are awesome. Ah, there it is. So we should be able to open up that door, right? Secrets of the ramp. Pretty wild, dude. We need 2 of them, though. Ooh, baby. There you go. That was a different enemy. His gaze shines upon our queen. Da-da-da! Still haven't found the sergeant. We're looking for that sergeant so we can get that APC, man. Drone bypass. Deployment order. There's the key. Hey, I spoke too soon. Nice. All right. Well, put up a like, subscribe. This is Bad Skadooby Gaming. And as we continue to go through Hell Is Us, we're going to fire up that APC. So we'll see you here next time. Thanks again for watching.